It seems that the world is gonna end. Pretty much. There's no denying it. The trumpet of feast, September 28th. It's on the Jewish calendar. We hear of rumors of wars, ethnic nations fighting against their own people. Always a Middle East thing. You get the leader of the United States lying to everyone. 2015 and 2016. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be very interesting. I would say everyone to get ready. You got the FEMA camp. Because I remember when I heard about the FEMA camp and I saw it, I was like, I wonder if they building it for people who maybe when there's a natural disaster that they give them a place to live. That place looked like a prison. That ain't don't look like that. Look like Guantanamo Bay in a way. You know what I'm saying? And they got guard towers. Who they gonna guard with that? And FEMA? I mean, if you, I don't, man. And I heard about seeing the bums that was on the street of the United States. In some part of the states now, there ain't none nowhere. And I heard that they got them in the FEMA camp inside those gates, which is barbed wired and all that. And you know, it really looked like a prison. So something is going on, and it ain't pretty. Only a few people in the United States knows what's going on. Because, you know, God give them a little wisdom up there. And those who do not know it, or who don't want to know, because I had a friend, I told her that there could be a financial crisis in 2008. She didn't believe me. And when I told her about it, she got angry and she told me off. And then all of a sudden, it happened and no one had a job in anymore and laid off and this, that, and the next thing. And she came up to me and she said, sorry, they won't believe you. I thought you was talking a bunch of crap. Well, we got other people on YouTube saying the same thing was going to happen. And it ain't nice. Because you know that people say this, that, and that, but you got to study the scriptures and you got to line up with the prophecies. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, the same way as 2008, I would say this. 2014, 2015 and 2016 don't seem like a nice year. It seems like something's gonna happen viciously, but I don't know what. I actually do not know. I didn't have any vision to pinpoint to say that that's what's gonna happen. The only thing I know that the Tabernacle of Feast is coming up soon. I know about the blood moons, especially that one that's coming up around September area, and there's supposedly an eclipse this month, later this month. I don't know when. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like a movie. The only thing is gonna be real life. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like real life. So, but anyway, we will see what happens. Cause you know, either 2015 or 2016. I could be wrong, but I ain't like I said in a date or nothing like that. It's just that seemed that the bell is ringing for that. And looking at the signs, and I'm looking at the unidentified flying objects, which I see mostly every day if I sit outside. I mean, they go by like you know, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You get these phantom planes. Yeah, phantom planes, like airline, look like airline, but they ain't airline. Phantom. They go quietly in the sky, like Like when I say quietly, it's so weird. It's like an eerie ghost airplane just passing by, and you're looking at it, and you see that something is wrong with this plane, you know. But people don't see it. It's really like, oh, that's a plane. That's a plane. I'm glad, and I'm very fortunate that, because when I was a child, I asked for wisdom, and I'm glad for it, because I don't want to be the last one. I don't want to be like those in the Titanic, and everyone says it's gonna sink, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's not gonna sink." Just the thing is like, you know, they're gonna sink. And when everyone, or the ones who believe it was gonna sink at first, already on top of the deck trying to get into the boat, while the last one who just find out like, "Oh shoot, it's gonna sink for real." They're the last one to find out. Some of them stayed. They're already halfway in the water, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on in this world. Most people is not going to believe what's happening, or most people will not believe when anyone's saying anywhere. And then you get some people that God gave them wisdom, because it's God that shows them things, knows something's going to happen, and they ain't sticking around to see if it's going to happen. And that's what's going on right now. Anyway, peace. Thank you for hearing me. Please rate, subscribe to YouTube. I'm good. See ya.